Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It's wonderful to see you all here today. We often talk about the amazing benefits of lemons. They're packed with vitamin C, great for our skin, and can add a zesty kick to so many dishes. But did you know that this sunny little fruit doesn't always play well with others? In fact, combining lemon with certain foods can sometimes lead to uncomfortable and even unhealthy results, especially for us seniors. Our digestive systems can become a bit more sensitive as we age, so it's important to be mindful of what we're mixing together. Today, we're going to uncover 3 types of food that you should think twice about pairing with lemon. This isn't about scaring you away from lemons. It's about empowering you with knowledge to make the best choices for your health and well-being. By the end of this video, you'll be a pro at navigating your meals for maximum comfort and enjoyment. So, grab a cup of tea, perhaps without the lemon for now, and let's get started on this essential guide to healthy eating. First on our list, and perhaps the most surprising for some, are dairy products. I know. What about that delicious lemon cheesecake or that tangy lemon yogurt? While these treats are popular, combining lemon with dairy can be a recipe for digestive discomfort for many people, particularly as we get older. Here's the science behind it. Lemons are highly acidic. When this acid comes into contact with the proteins in milk, cheese, or yogurt, it can cause them to curdle and clump together. You can see this happen right before your eyes if you squeeze lemon juice into a glass of milk. This same curdling process can happen in your stomach. For a sensitive digestive system, this can be problematic. The clumped dairy protein is much harder for your stomach to break down, which can lead to a feeling of heaviness, bloating, indigestion, and even acid reflux. Think about it. Your stomach is already working hard to digest your food, and when you introduce this difficult-to-digest combination, you're essentially giving it an extra, unnecessary task. This can slow down the entire digestive process. For those of us who are already prone to issues like heartburn or gastritis, this pairing can be a real trigger. So, while a squeeze of lemon in your tea is usually fine, you might want to reconsider drenching your creamy pasta sauce in lemon juice, or having a big glass of milk right after a lemony meal. Try to leave at least a 30 to 60 minute gap between consuming dairy and acidic fruits like lemon to give your stomach a helping hand. It's a small change that can make a huge difference in how you feel after a meal. Moving on to our second point, let's talk about something many of us enjoy with a nice dinner, a glass of red wine. Now, this isn't so much a health warning as it is a tip to protect your palate and your investment in a good bottle of wine. Pairing red wine with lemon, or highly acidic foods in general, is a classic no-go in the world of food and wine pairing. Why is that? It all comes down to a battle of acids. Red wines have their own unique balance of tannins, fruitiness, and acidity. When you introduce the sharp, potent acidity of a lemon, it completely overwhelms the delicate flavors of the wine. The lemon's high citric acid content will clash with the wine's natural acids, making the wine taste sour, metallic, or unpleasantly sharp. It essentially strips away all the nuanced notes that the winemaker worked so hard to create. All you'll be left with is a puckering, sour sensation in your mouth, and the beautiful complexity of the red wine will be lost. Imagine sipping a lovely smooth Merlot or a rich Cabernet Sauvignon, and then taking a bite of a salad with a heavy lemon vinaigrette. The wine will suddenly taste harsh and thin. This applies to dishes where lemon is a star player. Think lemon chicken or fish with a generous squeeze of lemon. While white wines, especially crisp ones like Sauvignon Blanc, can handle and even complement lemon, red wines simply can't compete. So if you're planning to uncork a special bottle of red, save the lemony dishes for another night. You'll be doing your taste buds and the wine a huge favor. It's about letting each element shine on its own. And in this case, red wine and lemon are 2 stars that need their own separate stages. Our third and final category of foods to be cautious with when consuming lemons is high-protein foods, specifically dense animal proteins like red meat. This might seem counterintuitive because we often see recipes for lemon-marinated steak or lemon herb chicken. While a little bit of lemon as a flavor enhancer is generally okay, consuming a large amount of lemon juice with a protein-heavy meal can potentially lead to digestive issues like bloating and gas. Here's the thinking behind it. Your stomach produces its own powerful acid, hydrochloric acid, to break down proteins. The digestion of dense proteins is a complex process that requires a very specific acidic environment. When you introduce another strong acid, like the citric acid from lemons, you can theoretically disrupt this delicate balance. Some schools of thought in nutrition suggest that mixing different types of acids can interfere with the efficiency of protein digestion. Instead of your stomach's enzymes working optimally to break down the meat, the process might become less effective. This can result in the food sitting in your stomach for longer than it should, leading to fermentation by gut bacteria. And what does fermentation produce? Gas. This can leave you feeling uncomfortably bloated and full. For seniors, whose digestive enzyme production may naturally be a bit lower, this effect can be even more pronounced. This doesn't mean you have to completely banish lemon from your steak. A small squeeze for flavor is unlikely to cause major problems for most people. However, if you're someone who frequently experiences bloating or a heavy feeling after eating meat, try reducing the amount of acidic ingredients you pair with it. See if eating your protein with non-acidic vegetables and herbs instead makes a difference. It's all about listening to your body and finding the combinations that work best for you, ensuring your meals are not just delicious, but also easy on your system. So let's do a quick recap of what we've learned today. We've identified 3 main food groups to be mindful of when enjoying the bright, zesty flavor of lemon, especially for us seniors who want to keep our digestive systems happy. First, we have dairy products. The acid in lemon can cause milk proteins to curdle in the stomach, making them harder to digest and potentially leading to bloating and indigestion. It's best to enjoy them separately. Second, we talked about red wine. Pairing the high acidity of lemon with the complex profile of a red wine can clash on the palate, making the wine taste sour and ruining the tasting experience. Keep your lemons for your water and your red wine for less acidic dishes. And third, we discussed high-protein foods like red meat. Consuming large amounts of lemon with dense protein could potentially interfere with digestion and lead to uncomfortable gas and bloating. A little for flavor is fine, but be cautious with larger quantities if you have a sensitive stomach. Remember, the goal here is not to eliminate lemon, which is a wonderfully healthy food. The goal is to be smarter about how we combine our foods to support our digestive health and overall comfort. Food synergy is a powerful thing, and understanding which combinations to avoid is just as important as knowing which ones are beneficial. Paying attention to these small details can have a big impact on our daily well-being, allowing us to enjoy our food without any unpleasant after effects. I hope these tips have been insightful and will help you make more mindful choices in your kitchen. Your health is your greatest wealth, and making small, informed adjustments to your diet is a fantastic way to invest in it. It's all about working with our bodies, not against them. As we age, our bodies change, and so should our approach to nutrition. These tips are simple, practical, and easy to implement, but they can significantly enhance your digestive comfort and overall enjoyment of meals. Experiment a little. Pay close attention to how you feel after eating certain food combinations, and you'll soon become an expert on your own body's needs. Remember, you are your own best health advocate. Thank you so much for joining me today and for taking this step toward a healthier, happier you. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, as it really helps our channel grow and reach more people who could benefit from this advice. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos on health, wellness, and graceful living. We love hearing from you, so please leave a comment below. Do you have any food combination tips that have worked for you? Share them with our community. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and take wonderful care of yourselves. Bye for now.